All right, everyone, welcome back. We're diving deep today, really deep.
Deep.
Yeah, into the career of uh, an amazing actor,
Yeah.
Idris Elba.
Oh, love him.
I think most people know him from, at least a couple of different things. I mean, he's done so much. But
Done so much, yeah.
what's really interesting is this kind of trend I've noticed with him, which is
Okay.
a lot of people think he's American
Right.
because he often plays American roles.
Yeah.
But he's not. He's
Yeah.
British.
He is.
And so that kind of got me thinking,
Yeah.
is that a trend for actors of African background born in the UK?
Yeah, it's really interesting, isn't it? I mean, he's not the only one, is he?
No.
I mean, this is a thing. And I think if we look back to, say, the early 1980s, the landscape was completely different, wasn't it, for actors from those communities? You know, people coming over from Africa or the African Caribbean,
Right.
migrant communities. There was a real lack of opportunity in Britain. And I think you see that in the careers of some really big names like Naomie Harris,
Right.
Thandiwe Newton, Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Yeah, they all kind of grew up.
Yeah, incredible talents
Yeah.
who kind of found a different level of success in the States.
Right. Yeah, like bigger roles, bigger budgets, bigger everything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think
Right.
one of the things with Idris Elba is,
Yeah.
I think of Stringer Bell, of course, in The Wire.
Iconic.
I mean, how great was he in that?
Brilliant.
And it really, launched him.
Yeah.
And it's so funny to me because
Yeah.
so many people, just thought that he was American, and he's not.
No, not at all.
And they even
That's a testament.
extended his role, right?
Yeah.
Because he was so good.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, they loved him so much, they were like, we've got to keep you, And I think that speaks volumes, doesn't it, about the way he really inhabited that character. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
And that American recognition for Elba,
Yeah.
it's not just a fun fact, it's a testament to the limited opportunities back home.
Right?
Think about it. American audiences were so captivated by his performance, they assumed he was one of their own,
Yeah, right.
And it solidified his place in the U.S.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's done so much American stuff
Yeah.
since then.
Oh, yeah.
But, speaking of the UK, they didn't let him get away completely.
Yeah, they did not.
They brought him back for Luther, which
Oh,
I think was a huge success over.
Oh, massive, yeah.
So,
So,
thinking back, he's from Hackney, right?
yeah, Hackney,
Yeah.
East London, born in 1972
Wow.
to parents from Sierra Leone and Ghana.
Wow. Okay. So,
Yeah, a real mix of influences there.
Yeah.
And you see that in his work, I think, as well.
Right.
His passion for acting really sparked during his school days, funnily enough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So he went to school in Canning Town, and that's where it all began.
That's where he got kind of the acting bug.
He did, yeah, that's right.
Interesting.
Yeah. And he went on to the National Youth Music Theater.
Wow, I did not.
Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, so he was actually supported by a Prince's Trust grant to get a place there.
Wow. Okay,
Okay, so
which is amazing, right?
Yeah, and it shows how early he was
Exactly.
dedicated to this, to acting.
Yeah. I mean, to have that kind of drive at such a young age is incredible.
Yeah.
And he was juggling that, with DJing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at clubs and community events.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he was inspired by his uncle,
Oh, wow.
who was a wedding DJ.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so he kind of followed in his footsteps a little bit there.
And then, of course, he's still
Absolutely.
producing music and DJing,
Yeah.
even now.
Alongside this A-list acting career.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, talk about a multi-talented individual. It's really impressive.
Yeah.
And it speaks volumes, I think, about his drive and the influences that shaped him, as we were saying.
Yeah, and thinking back to this idea of actors, of African background, kind of needing to go abroad
Yeah.
to get their big breaks. I mean, Elba recently announced he's actually moving to Africa
He is, yeah.
to help boost the film industry there.
Which is really interesting, isn't it? Because it raises this question. Could Elba's move be a game changer?
Right, like,
Will it open doors for more talent within Africa and lead to a film industry that's more diverse,
yeah.
more representative? I think it's something to watch,
Yeah, that would be amazing.
It
To
would.
see him kind of foster
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
And what does all of this tell us about,
Well, I think
Idris Elba's career, his transatlantic success?
I think it's not just about one man's journey.
Right.
It's about representation, isn't it? And opportunity in the global film industry.
Right.
And And that's the thing I think we need to think about going forward.
Yeah.
Is this a sign of things to come? Could we be on the cusp of a significant shift in the film landscape?
I hope so.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? More opportunities emerging within Africa.
Right.
I mean, what impact could that have on the stories being told, the talent being recognized?
Yeah.
It's a fascinating time, isn't it?
It is.
And Elba's move could be a catalyst
It could
for
be.
even greater change.
I love that. All right, everyone, think about that.
Yeah, think about that.
And we'll be back next week with another deep dive.
See you then.
Bye.